Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome back to Everyday Inspiration. If you hadn't noticed, we are a day late. We are posting on the 16th because for some reason we all had like tons of stuff happening on the 15th yesterday. So I know there's a hop going on and just a bunch of stuff. So we decided let's not like overwhelm our channels and just push it off a day and give you something else to watch today. So I hope you enjoy this. If you are new to this series, this is a series that I do with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, Dolly and Daisy and Lisa and Jennifer. So we take a picture, something that's happening in our everyday lives, and we use that picture to inspire us. So this month, our picture comes from Christy, and she's so funny because when she sent the picture, she's like, "Are you guys ready for a bad picture?" And I was like, "What? Why would we be getting a bad picture? I'm a little confused." So she sends us this picture, and it's actually super cool. But I get what she means by a bad quote-unquote picture. So it's very blurry. The colors are kind of all smushed together. And I was like, you know what? That's perfect. So initially when I saw it, I like that just screamed mixed media background, bold colors, that type of thing. So when I sat down to work on this layout, the first thing I did was kind of go through my pictures. And I pulled out this ultrasound picture and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. The idea of a bad picture actually being a good picture is my inspiration. So you get that blurriness because unless you're having a, is it 3D, 4D ultrasound, this is what you get. This is what, you know, I have of all of my kids, and this is what my goddaughter did for her kind of announcement of this is going to be his name, this is when he is due, and it's super cute. And then so I didn't want to do the boldness of the red, which I had initially thought of. I have this paper from Close to My Heart that's in my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit, and it has that like brush stroke background in those three colors, and I was like, that's perfect. It's kind of like the mixed media that I was thinking, but it's done for me. So I have gone through the ephemera pack from Kaiser Craft, and I have pulled out several things, as well as the ephemera pack from Cocoa Vanilla. And the Cocoa Vanilla pieces are Hey, the film strip, the Hey Boy, the Star Banner, and then the Arrow Banner. So I also took this super cute, it's not a glossine bag, but it is a bag and it's got polka dots on it. And I put that behind my photo. I matted my photo in white tissue paper and then popped it up on some foam. So I will put some sort of tag or something in there for my goddaughter to journal about, anything from like how he got his name to, you know, anything about the pregnancy, that type of thing. And I am going to use this word precious and this other one, little one, as my title. And so initially I thought I wanted it all over in that empty space. And I felt like the precious was just going to like run into the photo, and the little one just seemed so different. So the really cool thing about thickers is when they're attached like that, you can kind of mold it. So you can make it in that curve of the bag like I did. And then with this little one, I just put that over to the side. I also liked how it looked down on the bottom, but I just felt like it was really, really busy down there. So I add a couple of hearts and to bring kind of that gold around. And now I am using the sequin mix of Aqua Punch, which is like perfect for this background paper. Like the colors are just ideal. And I am going to fill in each one of these film strips with sequins. And I'm doing it quite messy. There's not like a ton of thought as far as, you know, setting them each individual. I want it to just like sparkle, like coming through the film strip. Like, here I am, in a semi-messy sort of way, kind of like the messiness of the photo. And it has these cute little gold stars in it that I do end up getting on in like the little gaps that are missing. So I'm going to do that in all three of the areas of the film strip. And then I am going to sprinkle a few of them around. And when I do like precision sprinkling, usually I'm talking about like a cluster of 3. And usually there are 3 different sequins. So you would have the blue one and the mint, or not mint, like salmony color, and then the tan. So I put those in 2 spots there. And then I'm looking at the banners, and I decided that that was a really cool spot to make it almost like bullet points. And so I'm going to add 1 sequin to the end of each of those. And that is going to do it for my layout. So make sure you head over and you check out everybody's take. It's going to be so much fun to see what everybody pulls from this photo and what their take is on it, because it's a little tricky. You know, it really makes you think. So I would love to hear what you would do or what you would pull from this picture. So leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. So remember to wear your crown. Bye.